This T20 match between Durham and the Knight Riders. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box,
well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Potts, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
No.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Catch him. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep. Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble.
Knight gets off the mark.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
What?
Needs to be on target.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep, yep. No!
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
8 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 3 for 61.
Yes. No!
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Wait.
They'll get at least 1.
Catch him!
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Catch!
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Catch him!
Time that perfectly.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
4 runs added in the over. The Knight Riders are 3 for 78. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Yep.
6 runs added in the over. The Knight Riders are 4 for 84. Rain coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait. Yep.
Massive chance.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Knight Riders are 4 for 94.
Yep. No!
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait. Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yes.
They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep. No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
It's been a great over so far, 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Nurse won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
The keeper. Lovely.
Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
For 116.
The right armour is coming into the attack on the City end. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
Really good shot there.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
Retains the strike, runs with air.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Over. The Knight Riders are 5 for 125.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Nurse didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
There'll be runs here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
To the keeper.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Rain giving away too much width.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Great shot. Great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it.
Super piece of timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Nicely played.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Nurse shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Big appeal.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes, bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 5 for 170.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Good shot, a beauty.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least 1. Could be close.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Misses everything.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Very fluent batting. Into the 90s now at about a run a ball. Just needs to keep settled and not think too much about the century. Good throw from the deep, on target. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes, keeper. No.
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait there. Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 6 for 196.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Now they've marched on to their 100. This bowling attack have had no answers to the destructive hitting we've seen.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Catch him.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Super shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Wood coming back into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep, yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper. Yep.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 5 off it. The Knight Riders are 6 for 224. 1 over left in the innings. Cast to bowl it.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Well placed, should get a single.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. And that's the end of the innings. The Knight Riders have set a target of 244 runs.